Well, hello guys, welcome to episode 69 of Gottne Till I Die, the save where we're trying to take Gottne IF, the tiny Swedish football club, and you start off life at the fourth tier of the game, all the way to the top. Yeah, it's gone strangely, okay, since last episode. Let's have a look. We've got a lot to do. We're going to play two games in today's episode because these ones are important. So the last one we played was the game against Falkensberg, which we absolutely smashed. We then played Barrage at home, good 3-1 win. Krebs, Kamp and Henningsen with the goals. And then we went away to Djurgården, a really creditable 2-2 draw. Henningsen and Krebs getting the goal. And that looked good. We've just played Norrköping at home, and it was frustrating because Henningsen just got himself an injury just before the game. We had Nielsen and Ali out, so we had to play Alexander Jallow at right back, who, I don't know how well he plays. He got a reasonable rating, but he did lose the ball for their first goal. He just looks like he takes forever on it. We should have drawn it. It was not... We didn't deserve to lose that game. It's frustrating, very frustrating. So today we are going to be playing Göteborg, who are second away from home, and then Häcken, who are third, who've picked up since the last time we were together. The other really interesting news, which the eagle-eyed amongst you might have noticed, and I think I named the last video Easter egg. Well, the reason is to do with the finances. If you had been paying close attention, you would have seen that our finances at that time were about £100,000. Considering we were over 2 million in debt last time I looked, that was a bit surprising. I hadn't noticed until I did the editing of the video, and then I was kind of wondering what the heck has happened. Then I went back in and had a look, and it turns out we had a board takeover. They did say that, I mean, it'd been on the cards for ages. The guy had just been saying no, no, no. So I guess I just ignored it and just assumed it was him saying no again. But we did take that. So we did do that. We got the board takeover. And interestingly, the new chairman said he's not going to do anything with the club, finances-wise. But yet, a surprise £1.9 million just appeared. Yeah, this is other £1.9 million that just kind of appeared in our bank account. So it's a slightly worrying thing. No mention of this anywhere that I could see. So somehow we've got £2 million in the bank, which has cleared our debts pretty much. We are still losing money, which is a bit crappy, and we're predicted to continue to lose money. So that's fun. But don't forget, if we finish in the top few of the league, we are going to have a nice big chunk of cash to play around with, because we get about £1.5 million for the league. So we should have a transfer budget next time round. I should also say, in terms of how we're doing with the stadium, we're not filling it, which is a little bit frustrating. Let's have a look. So we've got it to 4,700. So we're getting a good crowd, but it's not filling the stadium yet. Right then, let's go forward and let's see how we do here against Göteborg. We've got not long between the two. We will be playing. Kamp is knackered as well. AIK are playing Häcken, which is an exceptionally good thing. So you'd expect AIK to win that. Right, I'm just going to sort out this and then we'll come back. Right, so this is what we're going with. Oh, it's frustrating, actually. You look at this. Ntumba, our African left back, he's not doing well. As you see, Henningsen and Ali are both out. Pettersson was out in the last game as well. Not that he's got a lot of games. So this is what we're going with. Paul and Krebs up top, who are still doing well together. Muller is coming in on the right side. He can do okay there. Samari and Tinnerholm in the middle. Kamp on the left. And the back line is Ntumba, Anderson, Bilderbrick, and Nielsen's back in, thank God. And Benediktsson in goal. We are looking a little more dodgy at the back, but Nielsen is a much better player than Jallow. I am very much looking forward to getting rid of Jallow and hopefully bringing someone in who is better than that. Left back looks dodgy after getting rid of Tapsoba, which is a real shame. They're going 4-4-2, so that'll be fun. And we'll see what we can do against this Göteborg side, who it would be nice. I mean, it would be amazing to beat them, but we could easily get absolutely smashed. Last game against Norrköping, we started quite well. That's a mistake. I'm saying how great Nilsson is. He misses the header, which is cripes. Which is not the best start. Not the best start we've ever had. Camp is knackered, so he's only going to get part of the game. Samari will come on for him, because we do want him to play some of the game against Häcken. That's probably going to be one of the most important things. What are you doing, man? My God, what are we doing? Heading it back into the area. Well, this is a start, isn't it? It looks like we're pretty full, actually. No, it's not our stadium. Oh, dear. So, I mean, we'll get creative. I mean, the question is, we could have played Krebs down that right side, and that's something I still might do if Muller doesn't show me something else, whatever that means. Samare, Tinnerholm, have we got a chance here? We've really not started very well. But, oh, dear me, Samare's not a good ball there. Tinnerholm, play the right ball. It's into Nilsson. Can you show me why I had so much faith in you? And we almost did there. It was a lovely bit of play. And Camp normally puts those ones away, but the ball's straight over the top. It's straight through us. And they do well. The goalkeeper does well there. And yeah, that's not ideal. We are getting the possession here though, which is, I suppose, pretty good. Yeah, Camp is going to get no more than a half looking at him. But can we just... I mean, Peterson can come on. Tinnerholm. He scored a great goal in the last game, actually, from distance. We went 1-0 down and he just absolutely smashed it in from distance. He's not scored many, but he does score a few good ones. Ntumba. Camp. Ntumba. That is what we're going to see. Brilliant. A header from the edge of the area, because they always go in. Camp with the ball. Really? Get my hopes up and that's what I get. It's not looking good at the minute, is it? It's not looking good. Looks like AIK is still drawing with Häcken, which is not quite what I was after. Come on, guys. Oh, dear me. Norrköping drawing with Kalmar now. That's also not ideal. So another goal, and yeah, I think we're going to have to take Camp off of this. We ain't going to win this now, and we need him for the last game of the season. So Pettersson is going to come on. We're going to bring Buss on the right side. It's all going on, isn't it? Oh, dear me, everyone's anxious. This could be a spectacular fall from grace. Second for most of the season, and then end up screwing up right at the end. Henningsen would have been awesome to have in the team because he's such an important player for us. But can Buss be surprise, quality player? Buss, I mean, he would. Oh, dear me, hit the post again. It's not, is it meant to be? We're still in fourth though at the minute. That goal difference might be really important. Häcken are winning, amazingly. I mean, AIK have just completely fallen apart at the end of this game. Samori, nice header into Krebs. He's through. Come on, mate. Come on, let's get this. And he's a stunning tackle, you have to say. Absolutely stunning tackle. But Tinnerholm's got it. Oh dear. It's one of them, isn't it? One of them. Get creative, boys. We're 72 minutes in. We've got one more sub to make. Buss has done all right. I mean, I'm tempted to give him a chance. We've had lots of shots as well. Yeah, we're going to take Simpson off, or Samari, and we'll put Simpson on because we need all these guys. I think we're going to go with Bus on the right side in the last game of the season against Hacken, because if we can get him playing, you know, on the wing, that might be quite good. And if it finishes like this, I'm not overly disappointed. I know that's a weird thing to say, but we are fourth with a damn good finish, a damn good chance of God knows what I've said to them. They are all confused. I don't care. Bugger off, the lot of you. So Hacken and AIK drew in the end, and they're only 2 points ahead of us, so a win would put us ahead of Hacken. Göteborg won their game. Djurgården's lost their game against Östersund, and Norrköping drew with Kalmar in the end. That was not good enough for them. So a win for us in the last game would guarantee us third place. A loss might be quite disastrous, but we'll see. I will see you then. Oh, just before I go, yeah, look at this bad boy. Tinnerholm's going to be out. Ooh. Right then, guys, here it is. I forgot, actually, because Tinnerholm is out. Very disappointing. We've got a lot of people out. Ali Tinnerholm, Bilderbrick is suspended as well, so we're going to have to play with Anderson and Hazamenovic are coming back together again, so hopefully their partnership can hold up. But we had got Pettersson on loan, and they brought him in purely for this reason, so he is going to get a game as well, and we are going to play Bus on the right side. So let's see how this works. Fleming Bus gets his first start of the entire season in the final game of the season, in a game that is so important that you know, it will. If we win this game, we will finish. I think we will finish higher in the highest ever position, which would be third. It's just a frustrating losing Henningsen so late on. But can Bus come in and be the saviour? We haven't lost 3 games on the trot in a long while as Gottne manager, and I don't want to do that. So come on, boys. That's not ideal. But Nielsen, that's why we have Nielsen. He's back in the side. The oil tanker, Samare, ball forward, but it's into Camp. Now, Camp is the man to make things happen. He's a lot fitter than I thought he was going to be, and that's a terrible ball. Dahl. Oh, no. That's a lovely tackle, but he doesn't really take it off him. And Tumba, run, man, run. What are you doing? Don't just play it to him. I mean, this has worked out fine, to be honest. It's almost as if we knew what we were doing. Samare, now play the ball. We don't have Tinnerholm's balls. It's we have to make do with someone else's balls, and he's hit the bloody post. Unbelievable stuff. Camp, of all people you would think could win this for us, he has put the ball into the post. I don't know if he's a big guy in pair. And Tumba at the far post. Bus. He was free. That was the chance. Right, Amahezedovic. Why is that so hard to say? Right, well, that was a terrible ball. Berglund's got it. We've had some chances, and we've just kind of done things badly there, but they have done no better. That was probably the chance of the game, and they absolutely screwed that up. Well done, Benediktsson. 2 bits of good play there. So they've had some chances. We've had some chances. Not much between us, but we are trying to create some history here. Samare, ball over the top. It's not working, that ball. Come on. Oh, flip. They just got to it ahead of us. No. Anderson. I mean, this is the Burton kit pretty much, or was for a little while. Berglund. I don't want to lose to the Burton kit. Oh, that's wide. It all looks like it should be wide, but you never know, do you? It's an injury to Dahl, who has been... Don't do that, you lump. He's been a difficult one for us. So, yeah, I'm not too disappointed with that if they have to take him off. Ball over the top. And they've missed it. Come on, mate. It's in. It's Paul. The goalkeeper should have staved it. That was dreadful. But Paul does it. He has done it. Oh, that is amazing. It did not deserve to go in. We will watch it again, though. Samari. Paul has come into his own the second half of the season. That centre-back, he is going to be watermark there. He's going to be writing home to somebody and saying, what a silly boy I was. Because people still write, don't they, with letters and quills. Oh, that's good. That is so good. Half time, 1-0. Peter Dahl is injured. That's good news. They've got a few yellow cards. There's a lot more to come from you boys. We know this. Let's just have a look now at the updates. So currently, Norrköping. Where are Norrköping? I don't know what they're doing. Norrköping are 0-0 against Djurgårdens. So that's a tough game they've got. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they're doing because we are ahead of them at this point. It could all go very wrong, and let's not forget that. So we're going to hit praise, but not quite yet. Come on, boys. Let's get number 2. Let's get number 2. Samari, get your foot in there, boy, man. That's a very nicely done. It's Berglund. Oh, the goalkeeper missed it. No praise for you, sonny boy. Oh, that was... Benediktsson should have done better there, shouldn't he? We're down to 4th again. But we're still 4th, so this is fine. Oh, this is awful. Camp's looking knackered. It doesn't matter, mate. You've got the rest of the week to do it. Bus hasn't done much. Do we try? Nagash has really been not that good, I have to say. He's not been great. But can he be great today? Ball over the top. It's Fleming Bus. It's the Bus. Oh, he's only arrived once because I haven't put petrol in him. I mean, that is just dreadful. Oh, there is nothing good about that defending. Bus, ball over. And who was defending at the far post? And Camp, the rightful scorer. If we do win it 2-1, he is the man that deserves to make this happen. But Bus has made a mistake. Can he get back? That's interesting. Right then. Heidenquist. That's good name. I like it. And that was interesting. What was going on there? What was the goalkeeper doing? It seems like most people have forgotten how to play football today. Ball over. This is the problem that we're having. The goalkeeper dives. What are you doing? You utter lump. Well, Pettersson's done ass all. We'll bring Muller on there. He's at least a reasonable player. Oh, no! Right at the end, we were down in bloody 4th. Oh, shite. Malmo have done us at the very... Just a second. I don't know. I thought we'd lost that. We finished 5th. We finished 5th, my friends. That is disappointing. Malmo beat Göteborg right at the end. I didn't see that one coming. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Is that gonna knock us out? Euro Cup second qualifying round, apparently, potentially, so we could have that. So if the Swedish Cup is won by one of these teams, 1 to 4, then we will qualify for Europe. If it's not, then we won't. Fair enough. Oh, that is so disappointing. So close, and it just fell apart at the end there. Oh dear. Well, a bit of an epic episode. £1.47 million. We'll have a look at that in terms of... We've got £1.3 million in the bank. That's just nice, isn't it? Oh, that's just terrible. Let's have a look at what's happened. Right, end of season awards. I would say Camp all day long. Yeah, 46%. He has been awesome. Absolutely awesome. And Tumba gets signing of the season. I mean, yeah, he's been disappointing. Henningsen was really, really good. We should be getting him. I think that's going to be excellent. I think his loss, losing him, was part of the reason we dropped off. Sorry, I didn't actually go through the end of season awards. So, yeah, Camp wins goal of the season. And let's have a look stats-wise. So, Camp, top goal scorer. Wow, 16 goals. That's a really impressive season. Highest average rating, most assists, most man of the match awards, most yellow cards. I mean, the man has won everything. He's an absolute legend. We'll just see what they want. Defensively solid football. End of next season, Premier Division mid-table. We'll accept that. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Top half, mid-table finish. There we go. Nice. That's just the most deflating end to a season I can remember. Look at it. Look at it. 3-0 on there, and then a really good away point against Gardens, and then lose that game when we shouldn't really have done. The Göteborg game, well, it is what it was, and then the draw against Häcken with that goal, the just dodgy goal. The goalkeeper twice let me down, and that's hugely disappointing. Anyway, let me know what you thought of the season. Was it a complete disaster, or was it? Do you think it was maybe I'm overreacting? Quite possibly. So we finished with 51 points. We had 52 points the season before. So it's very similar to what we had the season before. So we will see what happens. We will see what happens from that. Brage and Östersunds go down. AIK in the end win the league. Göteborg, Häcken and Malmo in Europe. Right then, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully for a season where we can actually get all the way to the end. We had 2 really good seasons where we almost got there. Not quite. But we should have a bit of money to spend this season. We'll see what we can do. Thank you very much. Goodbye.